Hey, good to see you again. I've been using MSI Crosshair A16 HX for a few weeks now, and I want to tell you straight, if you care about smooth gameplay, fluid editing, and a laptop that actually keeps up with your pace, this is one of those rigs that doesn't just upgrade your hardware, it upgrades how you approach everything you do behind a screen. You know who this is for, someone done juggling laggy frame rates, slow load times, and good enough compromises. Someone who demands crisp visuals, responsive performance, and future-proof headroom for games, creative work, and heavy multitasking. If you're curious about this build, check price and availability first. High-value rigs like this get snapped up fast. You probably felt the need to upgrade when your old system choked under heavy games or video edits, stutters in intense scenes, awkward loading pauses, slow window swapping when juggling tools or browser tabs. That friction makes you realize you've outgrown what you considered good enough. Then you fire up the Crosshair A16 HX. Boot times shrink. Game launches feel immediate. Loading screens blur. That 240Hz QHD Plus display suddenly makes menus, movement, and detail feel alive. Jumping between editing, rendering, gaming, and browsing feels seamless, as if the machine finally respects your workflow instead of fighting it. Use it for AAA gaming, video editing, 3D work, coding, creative suites, it adapts. Heavy shaders, textures, simultaneous workloads, long sessions, the machine doesn't break a sweat. It doesn't feel like an upgrade. It feels like catching up to what you always knew you needed. If you're thinking about pulling the trigger, don't wait for rumor discounts or stock. The moment you experience real smoothness, going back feels like accepting compromise again. You might wonder, is RTX 5060 enough? It pairs nicely with this QHD Plus panel and 240Hz refresh, giving very solid 1080p and 1440p performance, and handles modern titles without major bottlenecks. It's not top-tier enthusiast, but it delivers a stable, high frame rate experience with room for creative and productivity workloads too. A surprise upside I didn't expect, despite all that power, the machine stays stable under extended load. You don't get choked by thermals or dropped frames when rendering or gaming for hours. Owning this laptop feels like making a promise to yourself that you'll no longer settle for almost good. You hit power, and the world behind the screen unfolds the way it's supposed to. Every time you glance at lesser machines, you remember why you made the move. Pros games and video run fluid and responsive high-refresh QHD Plus display keeps motion sharp heavy editing and multitasking stays smooth load and boot times shrink significantly workflow feels natural and lag-free cons GPU power isn't top-end enthusiast level not everyone will use full performance daily if you're done compromising and ready for real performance, check it now.